Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. It is Nicole Nikki. I hope everyone is having a fantastic 4th. Today I wanted to come to you to talk to you about lashes because it's Tuesday. All right, now first, what you need to know about lashes is you have to figure out your eye shape so you'll know which lash works best for you. And I'll explain that in 1 second. I don't want this to be a long drawn out video, but I do want you to decide which lash works best for your eye type. Because if you don't know your eye shape, then you may pick the wrong lash and it just won't be complimentary. All right, I had to write this down because I won't forget anything. But as you can see, I have one lash on. This one right here. And this is the lash I left bare so I can put on my lashes. And I have on the demi wispies today because these are the type of lashes that work best for my eye shape. They're complimentary because they're a little flared at the end and they kind of get shorter as you go towards the inner corner. Okay, there are 6 basic eye shapes. And so we'll start from my eye shape, which I am hooded. And then there's round, there's almond, there's downturn, there's upturn, and there's monolid. With the monolid, that's when you can see, when you really can't see any of the lids. So when I'm looking straight ahead, you know how you can see a little bit of my lid, a little bit, this area here. If you can see a little bit of your lid, but you still have some fat hanging over right here, that's a hooded lid. But with a monolid, you wouldn't be able to see my lid at all. You'll just see this fatty part over your lid like that. So if I look up, that's kind of like a monolid. You can't see my lid at all. You can just see this fatty part. With upturned eyes, someone with upturned eyes, if you can imagine a straight line through your eye like that, and you look, when you're looking straight ahead, if the outer corner of your eye is above the line, then you have upturned eyes. If it's below the line, if you place like a horizontal line or imagine a horizontal line through your eye like that, if the outer corner of your eye is below the line, you have downturned eyes. For a round eye shape, looking straight ahead, if you can see any of the whites, okay, you have the iris. The iris is the dark part of your eye. If you can see any whites down the bottom or up top, let's just say if my eye were like that, see how you can see some of the white above my iris or below or both. If you can see white either or both, then you have round eyes. If looking straight ahead and you can't see any of the whites down the bottom or below, like mine, if I'm looking straight ahead, you can't see any of the whites below my iris or above it, then you have almond-shaped eyes. Almond-shaped eyes are considered the most desirable out of all the eye shapes, but all eyes are beautiful. So, and then lastly, you have hooded lids, like what I was saying to you about my lids. This fatty part kind of hangs over my lid, so you can't really see my total eye makeup on my lid. Then of course you have hooded eyes, which I have. So those are all the 6 basic eye shapes. Now here's the thing. You can have one eye shape but have a characteristic of another one. So for me, I have almond shaped hooded lids. So I hope that kind of helps. There are a million and one YouTube videos that you can watch to determine what is the best eyeshadow application for your eye shape. So feel free to look all over YouTube. They have a million and one videos to help you out in that area. But okay, now that we got the eye shape out of the way, we can talk lashes. Okay, for lashes, for me, for a hooded lid, demi wispies or wispy lashes work the best for me. Demi wispies are a little shorter in the inner corner and they flare out on the ends and they look more natural. If you want something a little more dramatic, then you use wispies. And wispies look like this. You can get wispy lashes, and this one says wispy right there. You can get wispy lashes from anywhere. You can order them online, you can go to Target, you can go to CVS, Walmart, you can get wispy lashes anywhere. And these are very flattering, again, because they're natural with a little drama, which I like. Now, I will throw on a bold lash in a minute. You can throw on what you like. Lashes are all about personal preference. But again, if you want the most complimentary lash for your eye shape, then of course you want to kind of stick with one that's going to complement your eye. So wispies for a hooded eye or demi wispies. And for someone with round eyes or upturned eyes or just a plain almond eye, then these will work great. They're just the exaggerate 143s. I love these. See how they're like really fluttery and really girly, and I just love these so much. Even though I really shouldn't wear these. Well, I could wear them because again, you can wear whatever you want. But again, they're not the most complimentary, but I still love them because I'm extra sometimes. So. And my favorite lashes are by Moi lashes. And I love these because these have all different shapes of lashes. They have a crisscross shape, they have a natural lash, they have a spiky one, they have more of a wispy one. And this is just drama going out, just doing the most lash. And it depends what kind of day I'm having. That determines what kind of lash I have. And again, I'll wear. And again, these are the Moi lashes, and this is where you can go to get it, www.moiproducts.com. So just check these out. I love these. Okay, let's get started with my lash application. So I like to start with mascara first because the mascara, when you put on falsies, they help your falsies to adhere to your natural lash. Again, I'm using my favorite mascara, my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I need a mirror for this one, y'all. And I just like to place a little bit on my lashes. There we go. And I already have a pair of demi wispies open already. So I just need these right here. So I like to use the Duo Glue. You can get Duo Glue from the Beauty Supply, from CVS, from Target, Walmart. And I use a little bit of that. And I'll show you a trick also to really help your lashes to stick. I like to use a toothpick. And I got this from another celebrity makeup artist. His name is Rene Vasquez. I'm sure if you're in the makeup world, you heard of him, of course. But he taught this trick, how you should put a little bit of glue on your lid first to help your lashes stick. Right on the lash line, like that. I just put a couple of drops there. That helps my lashes to just, it helps my falsies to just grab onto my lash line. And I put a little bit there, and then I put a little bit on my lashes, like so. Can you see what I'm doing? I'll put this mirror down. Okay. So I just put a little bit on my lashes, like that. And I like to use a pair of tweezers because I haven't mastered putting these on with my fingers yet. Some people can, I like to give it about 30 seconds to get tacky. So, but some people can pop these on with their fingers, no problem. I don't have that skill. So because I don't have that skill, I need to use a mirror. So again, I'm giving it about 30 seconds to get really tacky before I put it on to my lash line. Oh, the look I'm wearing today is I have on, I did a halo eye with a little bit of gold and black. And a halo eye is just where when you emphasize the bold color right on the middle of your lid, opposed to all over your mobile lid. Okay, this should be nice and tacky now. So let me see if I can get close. So what I do is I like to place it, I like to look down because it helps me to look down, to place it right in the middle. So I like to kind of determine where the middle of the lash is and place that in the middle of my lid, just like that. And I hold it there for a few seconds just to make sure it's tacky. And then I'll grab the end and I will pop that right underneath, as close to the lash line as I can get it. I'll pop that right there. And then I go to the inner corner. And I get that, again, as close to the lash line as I can possibly get it. And I hold it there for a few seconds. And just like that. And once I have it, you know, placed where I want it to go exactly, and I feel like it's on there pretty tightly, I'll go ahead and smash my lashes together. I'll smash the falsies against my natural lashes just to make sure it's nice and tight. And you can move it around before you do this. If it's not centered, thankfully that's centered. If it's not centered, you can just kind of move it around to where you want it to go. Once you have your lashes on, you can determine whether or not you want to use a little bit of eyeliner to kind of get the falsies to blend in with your natural lash line. And that's what I normally do. Once I have them on, I kind of go over the lash band to kind of hide it and conceal it. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll use a little bit of black eyeliner to just kind of run it across that the inside of, you know, not the waterline down the bottom. I forgot what this is called. I can't remember right now. But I'll run it right across the inner part of my lid, just to kind of conceal that lash band even more, so it blends in really nicely with my natural lashes. So that is it. That is exactly how I put on my lashes. And I hope this was helpful to you. Also, just to give you an update from the other day, what I said about this True Complexion Black Radiance primer. I have it on today. I had it on for a little while now, and it seems to be working pretty good. It seems to keep me matte for an extended period of time. But So far, I really like it. And again, you can get this at Target. I think you can get it at Walmart too, but it's a really good primer. I seem to like it, works well. So check it out if you haven't already. But that's it for lashes. I hope this is helpful to you. Enjoy your 4th. And again, I'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in. Mwah.